Hi, say something is. I will never remember your name. Please forgive. No, you're not a weird Russian person, though. You're just a chill Russian person. There we go. Oh, that is a weird leg. think these ears so... Maybe not that square. Can I make this even lighter? Let's go 70. Oh, wait. OMG, is that Misua? I cannot believe Misua's here. Is this the right? Yeah, that's the right brush. Wow. Hi, Misu. It's Misua Ua. He has a name, Misua. No, I don't. Dude, Misua, I've been buying like fancier ramen. Like actually like Asian ramen. And it's pretty good. This one had like seaweed. Man, I cannot make a line. Okay, forget this. Yeah, I think this ramen was like $1. So, still pretty cheap. But it had seaweed in it. It's actually pretty good. I'm still eating it, I mean. I'm not done with it yet. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, it says in my thing, I'm Swerve Alec, but I mean, some people call me Swerve because they like internet persona names. Some people call me Alec because they know me in real life. Such is life. I guess it's cool. I do like my name, but it's kind of just a name. You're not really in control of what your name is. What the heck is this like doing? Oh, it's just like really... Well, let's do like a... Oh. Oops, I forgot his tail. Yeah, his tail's weird, it's not going to be noticeable. Why is it not a cute name in Russian? But Misula, you do have a cute name. It's Misula. Yo, Crystal. I feel like I haven't seen you in a stream before. How are you doing, dude? Oh, that's the thing with streams, is I feel like I see the same, like, 6 people, and not as much new people. But that's okay. That would just mean there'd be more names to memorize, so I can't do that. Oh, I guess that's not a super cute thing to have your name be mighty. Oh, wait a second. No. Not there. A fearable name. I don't think anyone's scared of me. What even is that emoji? animate in a better program. I don't know, I hate animating in... Oh, what the heck? I noticed a mistake. Animating in Adobe Animate is kind of annoying. Oh, wait, is that? I feel like I should change this. Oh, okay. I think I know what I can do. I can just switch. Wait, this is behind. Wait, what the heck? How does this look? Wait, what? The onion skin, it should work. What was not working for you with the onion skin? The only thing weird is, and I can't remember if they fixed this or not, because, is that like when you use the bucket tool while the onion skin is on, it acts like the onion skin is a layer that you drew on. I don't know why that is, but I can't remember if they fixed that or not, because I never usually bucket tool stuff with the onion skin on. Hey, Business Dragon. Well, wait, did you have onion skin turned on for the particular layer that you wanted it turned on for? Because you can turn on, like, you can have the onion skin window, like, on, but if you don't have the layer selected with the little icon thing, and it's also, you have to make sure, you have to go into the onion skin, no, I don't like that. The onion skin Docker, and make sure that the current frame is turned on, is like blue, if that makes sense. I mean, it works, obviously. It's kind of hard to explain while not having Krita open, sorry. Oh, what was your problem? Like, oh. I'm definitely give Krita a try, because I really like it. Oh, you didn't select the layer? Yeah, it's just right next to the, like where you can like hide layers and lock layers. There's a little onion skin button right there. Oh, hi Mystic Cookie. I remember you. I think it's been a while since Mystic Cookie's been. Oh, see, say yes, yeah, it's whatever Russian name you have. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Yasia? Yasia? Wait. I just fixed this, didn't I? Apparently I didn't fix this or something. So I'll just frame it. What did I do? My boy, there's a name I haven't been called in a long, long time. Wait, no. Man, I can like unintentionally listen to this, or unironically listen to this song for like hours. I don't know, man. I get confused too. It's hard. I remember like one of the first times I tried doing like it was like two four-legged ponies like interacting. They were like walking to each other. And it was like the most insanely difficult thing ever. Like I sat in silence for like 50 minutes or something, trying to do it, and like by the end of it, it looked bad. Like all that effort trying to do it, and I couldn't. But that was also like 4 or 5 years ago. But also, honestly, like, this walk is a really fast walk, and I feel like it's easier to do fast things just because people won't notice your mistakes. So, like, literally just animate something quickly, or, you know, fast, and there's less chance of people seeing your mistake. Wow, Misu, thank you. Cause yeah, I think this little like skip walk whatever thing you would call it, I don't think it's like really that good, like honestly. But because it's going by so fast and it like starts on a scene, what would you call it? Like a scene transition. Oh shoot. Serious? Okay, fine, whatever. I guess I'm gonna make this go a little bit lower. Watch that. Well, let's get the repeat thing going on. Look at this weird eye. People like slowly, or like those frames where people are just starting to open or close their eyes are like the best things to draw because they're so stupid looking. They really are. Man, I want some like candy or ice cream or something. I don't have any. I mean, I have peanut butter and it has like sugar in it, but I should probably like lower the hair. Whoa, that was a fast shower. I like can't take fast showers for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have like too much stuff I use to clean with. What? How did you just shower your head? That's weird. Oh, because when I shower, like the usual things I use are, what the heck is that? I have my shampoo and a soap, but I also use Cetaphil. It's just like a facial cleanser, and then I also have the St. Ives like exfoliating whatever. What's up with this thing? But so that can take me a while because that's like 4 things you gotta do. Why'd you? You actually did that? Why? Actually, I did that once because our hot water was like broken for a couple days, and this was like a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago or something. But yeah, I just did the whole faucet thing because it was so unbearably cold that I didn't want it like touching me, because it would have been like terrible. Let's watch this without the... Oh, looks okay. Hey, I feel like I'm going kind of fast for inking frames. It's only been like half an hour and I've done all this junk. Maybe it's also because I like know what I'm doing. I'm not trying to like think what to animate. If that makes sense. Probably also because these are like faster frames, so I don't really have to be checking what's like exactly proportionally accurate. I mean, you really don't have to shower every day though, according to health people. I think isn't it like supposed to be like healthier not to shower every day, assuming you're not like actually getting dirty every day? Oh shoot, this does need to be pushed back. texture, and I don't like that. I don't get it. Yeah, yeah. Although I shower every day because it's like, oh yeah, but it is true because like I always do a lot of walking, like since high school, because I always walked to school and I always walked to home from school. So it's like every day I've been walking like an hour. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I really do need to shower once every day. And even now, because I walk to school, it's a shorter walk than high school, but now I have the whole janitor job, and that's 3 hours of walking around all over the place and stuff. So that's annoying. Me too. Yeah, sorry, this is ASMR. I just usually like eating while working, because it's like, I don't know, it's like you're killing two birds with one stone, you know, you're like eating, but at least you're getting work done. Because sometimes I eat, and I'll just like watch YouTube videos or whatever. What is this? What? I don't know how that would feel. I mean, why don't you just, like, eat the honey that they make, right? I want to know what sound effect this guy, or if what this guy is making the do, like, is that from something? Because I feel like it would be from something if it's in like a meme song. Oh, yeah, I feel that makes it though. Because even now I'm like not eating that much. Oh my gosh, doing line work is like, I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, because I'm like, I already have the lines mostly planned out, like kind of just fixing little things here and there, but oh my gosh, this is really like exhausting. Just do lines. Nothing but lines for days. can kind of see that, but I have like keyboard covers, and I have a little plastic thing over my tablet, so if I do drip anything, oops, it's just I can easily wipe it off. So it's not too bad. This music is the me music. Oh, whoops, I didn't draw this. See, this is why I hate doing roughs, because it's like, I can just animate all this junk, like, while I'm inking, instead of trying to figure it all out when I'm doing roughs. Like, doing roughs too much is like bad. And it just takes longer. This animation is for, well, technically I'm doing an independent study for school, which is just where I'm like, hey, I want to do something that your classes aren't offering. And since my school only has like, what the heck? Only has like, wait, like 2 animation classes. I was gonna do a short little cartoon thing about this sheep. So that is why I'm doing this. No, see it, Crystal. Good luck on whatever you're doing. I feel like his ears shrink. I really don't know. I think it's looking okay for having worked only 50 minutes. Yeesh. I tell you what, kids, animation takes way too much time. 15 minutes, and it's like I don't even have a second worth of animation lines done. Like, for real though, I feel like by the time I'm done with this, I will definitely have spent over like 100 hours. Like, if you're just like, just going by the rate that it's taking me, like 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours to do like 1 second of animation. It's not worth it. that flash. You know what I want to do now, because I'm sick of animating. I want to color. Where is it? Here? Yeah, let's color here. Okay, now let's play my favorite game. Where's the gap? There it is. There it is. And or did I already get that? Okay, whoa, that was a really wobbly line. What? Missed that. Ugh, this is so satisfying. Just to click all these. Just, ugh, so good. Oh, did I miss a... I guess I missed some heads. Let's see, right there. Oops. Come on, there's no gap. Okay, I guess there is a gap there. But, whatever. Oops. Oops. I don't know. Why do I? It's like a waste of time, I feel like. Like, in the time that I'll have finished this, I could have done like 50 paintings. I just don't know. Uh-oh. It's my old enemy. Lines that aren't connected. Wait, what? My mic's on. Also, thank you, Daphne. Toy Chica. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's something. Oops. Let's go there. Oh, I should zoom in. It's gonna get really small. Whoa. How did that line get like that? Oh. There we go. Look at this. Wow. It's so bad, it's not even good. He like slightly grows. I swear. Ugh, I'll have to fix that. Yeah, doesn't look good. I feel like it's already been like almost an hour and I'm like dead. I'll probably take a break in a bit. I feel like this should go this way now, because it's like the perspective. Man, these lines look awful zoomed in. Absolutely awful. Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this is so nice. Misua, did you ever see my little solar panel that I bought for like $25? I got this little USB solar charger. So it's literally just like a tiny foldable solar panel thing. That's like, it's only 7 watts, it's like kind of small. I posted it like once on Twitter, but it's not art, so who cares? But it's nice because now that like the sun's been like coming out more, because like winter's like just starting to end here, I can like finally start using it again to charge my phone. Which, like, I mean, I don't need it to actually charge my phone or anything, but it's just fun. Yeah, it's like, it can only charge USB stuff, like that's the only outlet it has, unless you were to like modify it or something, but it's really cool. Like, and it's also, I feel like people should have these, because I like didn't even know these things were a thing until I like found them by accident, because I think they're mostly popular with like hikers who go hiking for like multiple days, like out in the woods or whatever, and they like to have their phone on. I had a portable charger thing that I used on my old phone, but my new phone. Well, like a battery, you mean, or? Oh, oops, I didn't even finish drawing the sun. You plugged a USB into it and charged your phone. Well, wait, what do you mean? It was one of those solar... Was it one of those batteries that had like a tiny solar panel that was like maybe 3 by 5 inches or something like that? Because I feel like those, because I know some people do have those where it's like just, it's a battery with, no, yeah, it's a battery. Like, I have one of those. It's just like an Anchor brand battery where you charge the battery, and then whenever you need to charge your phone, you just plug your phone into the battery. But no, what I have is just a panel where there's no battery in it. It's just, it's not like you charge the you charge like a battery with a solar panel on it or anything. Which I think is like better than buying like a battery with a tiny solar panel on it. Because like the size of the panels, why is this freaking so wobbly? Yeah. But it's just cool to think that, like, I don't know, I can like actually charge my phone, like if there were a power outage or something, just with the sun. And like these panels should work for like, I don't know, at least decades or something. Because I've like been researching solar panels because I just like that stuff. And the average like energy deficiency of solar panels is like they might only be operating at like 80% of their original like energy output after like 20 years, which is like pretty good. I feel like, I mean, for having one product and it's working like 80% as well as it was when you first bought it, I feel that's like really good. It's just like magic. You can just charge your phone literally anywhere where it's sunny. And you don't need an outlet. Yeah, no, that's like a good, I feel like that's a pretty good amount of time to have one thing. But that was talking specifically about like actual solar panels, so I don't know if these like, if this $25 little tiny 7-watt like foldable thing, it might be the same, like last the same, but I mean, I'm assuming it will. Okay, let's watch this. There was one I was like super tempted to get that it has it's not a USB charger, it's like a laptop charger, and it has like different like laptop plugs or whatever, but it's like this really huge thing that you'd have to like drape over like your car or something. But it's like, oh dang, I could charge my laptop with it. I mean, it was also really expensive. It was like $200 or something. And also, if you're buying like a solar panel that's like that expensive, you're better off just buying like an actual solar panel. But those require like external batteries to use, which is why I like this thing, because you literally just plug your phone into it, so you don't need to buy like some battery thing to charge your phone. I mean, you could. Well, but you could charge like the Anchor battery that like I have. Oops. This isn't working. What was I saying? even though it is like eventually it should be cost efficient to go solar. Like if you were to install solar panels like on your house, but there's like so many variables where it like might not, and even then it's still expensive in the first place. Well, see, it depends. Like right now, it's $226, right? And it depends. Like, well, where are you charging it? Because right now, oh man, this is way too late. Right now, the sun isn't even like directly hitting my window, and I just have the panel like literally up against my window. Which you really aren't supposed, like they're not designed for that, they're designed to be outside, because if I were to take this outside, it might take like an hour to charge my phone. If I just had, like if it was like, you know, noon where the sun was like perfectly, what would you say, like perpendicular to the panel. But again, it also depends, because I have a 7-watt one, so if I had like a 21-watt panel, right, it'd take way less time, because that's 3 times as much energy. But I bought the 25-watt one, because it is small, which makes it more portable, and it's $25, that's like not that much money really, so it's pretty cheap. Because the ones that are like 20 watts, or like 21 watts, are like $50 or something. And I don't want to drop $50 on something. But, like, just having it outside my window, if the sunlight is like, if I'm like actually getting a ray of sunlight, like through my window, like, you know, you can like see it on the floor, right? It might take like 2 hours to get like from like 15% to 100%. Is what I guess, if that like answers your question, Misu. So I guess I mean, obviously it is a bit longer than if you were to just plug it into your outlet, but it's also just like cool that you can just like charge your phone like anywhere. And if you were going outside, like if you were hiking and you needed to charge your phone, it would take less time, because you're gonna get way more direct sunlight outside than you are like inside, just putting it up against your window, you know? Hey Gione, we're talking about solar panels. That's this stream's discussion. Because I freaking love solar panels. What is this? What is even going on? Oh no, yeah, for sure. Because it's literally, it's so simple too, because it's just, like my thing is only maybe like 1.5 feet long when you fold it out by like 7 inches or something. So it's like when it's folded up, it's smaller than, it's like a book. It's like the size of a book, but much thinner, you know? So it's super portable. And literally all you do is put it up against the sun and plug it in. You don't need to buy some special wires or like a magic battery or something. You don't need to keep it what's the word? You need to maintain it. I mean, as long as you don't get it dirty and don't get like a bunch of dirt in the USB hole, then obviously you can still use it. So it's like super simple, and for $25, it's a steal. But I want to get like a bigger one so I can, because they have the bigger ones, so like the 21 watts, you can plug like 3 USBs into it. I mean, it's still sharing all that energy, but if you wanted to charge like your phone and like a battery or something at the same time, you could do that. But I know that's what a lot of like the hikers, because when I was reading reviews on Amazon, it is mostly like hikers that are buying these things. And what they usually do is they'll charge a battery while they're walking, because a battery can usually hold like maybe twice as much energy as your phone could. So they'll just charge the battery and then use that battery to charge their phone at like night, or if they're chilling in the shade or something. Or they could even, you know, charge their battery while they're also charging their phone, if they got one of those bigger ones that have like 3 USB ports. But yeah, I've been trying to find like devices that I can charge with a USB charger, because there's really not that much, because the USB charger is like really not that much energy, so you can't charge much with it. And like the few things I found are like a very tiny desk fan. Where's this head? Oh, there it is. But it looks so tiny, like it won't even like do much. But I might get it just for like fun. And then I actually charge, I have my grandma is into like, because she's a grandma, right? She's super into like preparing for the apocalypse and stuff like that. So for Christmas she got me like a USB radio flashlight thing that you can also like crank. And it's supposed to be like, you know, obviously if there's like some sort of disaster that happens, then you can like crank it and you can like listen to the radio to get news, or crank it and have a flashlight in case like the power goes out. But it has a USB charger too, so I'm using my solar panel to listen to the radio, and I actually use it when I get up in the morning at, oh shoot, what the heck was that? When I get up in the morning at 3:40, it's actually really convenient to use that like really not that powerful flashlight to see stuff, because I really don't want to have to turn my lights on because they're super bright at like 3:40 in the morning, because it like hurts my eyes. But it's really convenient to have like a really like weak flashlight. Yeah, that's me. What is that? Oops. Timing's not super even, but oh, I didn't draw that ear. Oh, these proportions are getting like out of whack. Okay, it's back on now, I think. OMG, Misuwa, you're back. and draw. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. OMG, Misu, I missed you too. I missed you this much. Okay, real talk. Why do I feel like I'm hearing a Picardo notification? Am I just insane? Or is it from this song? Let's listen to a different song. Okay, I think I'm going crazy because I am definitely hearing the Picardo sound effect. Oops. Yeah, I think it's maybe someone. Maybe it's something from outside. Oh, actually, let me check my. Let's check my. Okay, my phone's at 20% right now. So let's see what it is at the end. So at 240, it's at 20%. So let's see how much charge I get. Yeah. You know, honestly, I need to just move all of these frames up to this layer. There we go. Okay, that's way more convenient. Because now it's more like how it should be. No. What else did I want to say about solar? But yeah, there's like a lot of variables that go into whether or not it's worth it. Because like in some places, if it's winter time and there's like no sun, you're not gonna get like any energy like that whole winter. And then it's like completely pointless. And also, like, it's not always the solar panel itself that's expensive, but having to buy batteries can be really expensive, because your battery is gonna expire way before your solar panel will. And that's what I like about this, is that it doesn't require batteries, because it's just charging your phone's battery. Like, batteries are expensive. Like, the cost of like a 100-watt solar panel is like a fraction of what a battery might be, depending how big you get it. Whoa, why is that choop? Whoa, I'm like not saying real words. This tooth was all messed up. Just turn this off. No, yeah, that's the cost of a game. Would the battery just be for... is it like specifically designed for the Switch, or is it just an actual like portable battery that you can charge anything with? Oh, well then it might, maybe it's a bit more expensive than if you were to just buy just a battery, but I don't know, it might actually be the same. Or it might be just a bit more convenient, because maybe it's like smaller. Oh, 3 hours isn't that bad though. Like, when do you ever spend time outside for more than 3 hours? I remember there was one time where me and my friends, we were getting pizza, and we hadn't seen each other in a while. And he had brought a Switch, and I didn't realize that we could, like, just play it while we're waiting for the pizza to come. But it's like, you know, only took like a few minutes for the pizza to come, so we didn't really play it that long. Okay, there has to be some sort of something going outside, because I am definitely hearing some sort of boop sound that sounds just like the Picardo notifications. Unless I'm going insane. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can get that visual. QT. But Misua, you have QT-itis. Wow, Misua. Oh man, I'm bored. I'm gonna take a break. Goodbye, Misua. I think you're the only one in chat. Goodbye.